Welcome back. This is Team Lindell here. We are playing BDT 6. Last night things got out of control. We did the group battle thing and that just, to be honest, got boring. Tonight we're doing the daily challenge. The daily challenge is way too easy. It is, if we look at the rules, we have default difficulties, default starting cash. We only have to make to round 40. And these are all, we basically have access to every monkey. They've limited the middle path on all these monkeys. But that is it. That makes for a pretty easy challenge. So we're going to up the difficulty of this challenge. We're going to go with a running clock. And I can only use 4 towers. That will be, I think, a little bit more interesting. So we're going to jump in. And we're going to think about what towers we have available to us. What are we going to use? I think one of the ones I want to use is the tack shooter. I think the tack shooter is going to go great here. The second one I want to use is the ship, because he can cover this whole area here. Because I'm only limited, I need to worry about, especially if I'm going to make it to level 100, I need to worry about the ability to hit camos. And with this ship, I can send him on the bottom path for one, which would allow us to see camos. And then the last one, I wouldn't normally use like this one. This becomes kind of an easy one to do, especially with this bottom path. I mean, I could just put it on shimmer and then use whatever I want. That's too easy. We're not going to use that one for that reason. I think what I'm going to use is the helicopter. I think that would be the one that would give us the mobility to cover the whole thing. It'd allow us to be able to hit camos and see what we can do. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop up like this guy for round 1. We're going to set auto on. Auto start is going. Let's go. Now, my real goal with these 4 monkeys is to get to level 100. 40 should not be much of an issue. In fact, why are we going slow? Let's speed this up. Tack shooter, no worries. A little bit more and we can get out our boat. Yeah, tonight's stream is going to be a little bit shorter. I got to get to bed here soon. It's been a long day. So I'm going to... I'm going to try to put it somewhere here in the middle. And then we're going to do bottom path with him, which will give us crow's nest, which will give us the ability to hit camo balloons. Our second path is probably a little less option. I mean, normally I would think about going the pirate route, but since we only have 3 in the middle, we're going to have to go the top route with him, which is fine because then we can, once we get the aircraft carrier, we can get the airplanes, which will help us in our journey. Let's go ahead and get faster. I don't think we're going to have to worry about camos just yet, but I do want to get that. Now I'm going to sit. We're going to go with our Striker Jones. I don't know why, but we'll go with the hero. I think he'll do us fine here in this our time of need. If we can get to 750. So far, so good. We are going to need a way to hit leads. Since we don't have that middle path, leads are going to be a little more interesting. We're going to have to go with the top path with that guy. But first, let's bring out him. He's going to help us with leads too. And I'm going to put him where he can do the most. Like here. So here we go. He'll help us out quite a bit. And the last bit is the helicopter. We'll bring him out a little bit later. I am much more worried about getting to hot shots here. We're going to go top path. I thought about going bottom path here when I was looking at this challenge. I think top path will give us more value because we're going to get a lot of money since we're only using 4 towers. And one of them's a hero. So we can probably get this top level working. More tax, even more tax. Okay, we got a baseline. Now I know we can at least hit leads. And it looks like with this guy we get double shot here. We'll do some work. I think the next goal will be to get, I think, him up to destroyer level. That way we can take out all these. Or maybe we'll go with the helicopter next. I don't know. I think we're going to continue to work on upgrading these two. These two should be able to get us... Heck, these two will probably get us through level 40, to be honest. As long as we keep upgrading. Because what, 3,500, 2,950? Come on, let's go. We're dominating today, man. How's everybody's day been? It has been a long day for me. You'll know I coach master swimming, and it is a Thursday, which means I had to be up at the crack of dawn. We had practice this morning at 6 a.m. It's about a 30-minute drive for me to get to the facility, which meant ding, 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 ding. Oh, he can help us too. Nice. So I'm in good shape here. Take out these balloons. Like I said, I think we'll be able to get through level 40. Maybe I can get to him up to the fire ring first. But I had to get up early. All by myself. I said my wife and son are out of town. Hey, look at the camos. Look at the camos die. Oh, we're going to definitely need something else that can handle camos. That's why I'm thinking the helicopter. Because I can go middle path with him and probably top path. And have a pretty effective coverage. Next up, 3,500. Give me 3,500. Give me life, liberty, or death. There we go. 7,200. Wonder if I can get to that before level 40. Because I'm determined to see if we can get to level 40 with just these 3 pieces. I don't think we can win the whole thing with just these 3 pieces. I think it'd be a little difficult to defeat the black camos with just these guys. But I think we can get through level 40 without any trouble. Man, this board is so easy. You put a powerful piece. I mean, I guess I could have used like a super monkey. I guess you can get a super monkey here. You just cover this area right here. The tax shooter's a really good one for this, but you know, any type of creature that has any type of range here, it's just devastating. Here we go. Can we win with just these 3? And the answer is undoubtedly yes. That was way too easy. Congratulations, we won. We got $95 out of it, or whatever it is, the monkey money. We're going to go into free play. Level 100 was our goal when we started this. We've only used 3 towers. We ain't even used the 4th tower. We're about to get the aircraft carrier. This will give us even more range. 25,000, 45, so that's 70,000. Which we'll probably get pretty close to by level 100. But for now, I want to get out my last tower. We're going to put him, like maybe here. Let's see. Follow mouse, lock in place, like right here. That looks like a good spot for you to lock in place. We've already got enough money though, so we can just set him up in pursuit, and we go middle path to give him the ability to hit camos. And he moves faster. Razor. Now we just have the waiting game. And the waiting game is, can we get money? Now, we could just throw up our own little, have fun and just drop down here and drop our own banana farms, but we're not going to do that. We're going to try to win with just these 4 towers, which is crazy. But, you know, I'm kind of in a crazy mood tonight. Like I said, it's been a long day. We've been up since 6. We coached swimming. We did swim after that. Because I also coach soccer. I used to run on Thursday mornings. I'd swim and then run, but right now I have soccer on Thursday night, which we'll get to. Thursday's also the day I head into Louisville to meet with clients, you know, let them know I'm still alive. I do most of my work here at home. that was my next stop, and then I had to leave there about 4:30 to get back to Frankfurt by 6:30. Wait, no, 4:30, 5:30. I get back to Frankfurt by 5:30. I had soccer practice at 6. Yeah, I coach soccer too. So I coach master swimming, which is adult swimming, and I also coach youth soccer. I have a U10 team, and we had practice tonight. We had to use a side field because the main field was there, and we're coming up on spring break, which meant that 19,000, which meant that I don't have a full list of people. I only had 7 of my 10 team members. It was good though. We were working on cover in soccer. If you don't know what cover is, well, I guess balance is the proper term of what we were working on today. Balance is where we have to kind of cover the field, become compact. How we do that? Go ahead and make a Apache dart ship. Give us plenty of power. Next up is the flagship carrier, 25. Now, before level 100, I might be able to get all these guys to max. Doing some work here, guys. Yeah, we're working on balance tonight. We were doing some 4v3s in my 7. Getting the 3 to work defensively and try to be balanced, to be compact on the back end. I kind of got through to them, but we're going to have to do a lot more work on it. Fortunately, we don't have another game till after spring break. Spring break's next week. I've got 2 more weeks. I'm hoping between the rest of, or next week, I'll have enough people here that we can continue to work on this, because this is one of the things that we really done poorly at the beginning of the year on defense. Last season I kind of gave them roles. This time we're doing more theoretical and letting them kind of learn on their own. We've been kind of lax on defense. We've put pretty good pressure on the ball. We just haven't been able to shore up the back line, and when we've been exposed a few times because of that. Which is okay. It's part of learning the game. And most of my kids were in Y-Rec last year, which yeah, makes it a little more difficult because they're kind of starting behind some of these other kids, these kids from other teams that might have been playing in club soccer for a couple years already. And it's been a learning experience. You know, we're kind of battling the battle of getting more technical, as well as learning the theoretical aspects of soccer. Like I said, the first half of the season here, we've been working on defense. We've been working on pressing the ball, how to cover, basically intercept the passes. We're trying to put pressure on the ball so that they pass it. We want to be able to intercept the passes. And then on the back end, we need to make sure when we get back, we have good balance and can be compact and win the ball back and go back on offense. It's been quite the adventure. It's been fun though. I think the kids are having fun, which is the important thing. I didn't get home until 8-ish, 8:30. I had to fix dinner. Just me, by myself, having fun. Had some dinner, watched Vikings Valhalla on Netflix. I'll have to do a review on that. I've got 2 more episodes left. I definitely got sucked in. It's pretty good. Now we're gonna go carrier flagship. Boom. Now this gives us pretty much the ability to destroy any Moab that comes rolling towards us. Because these guys will shoot missiles, yeah. Oh, devastating. Now normally I would just put these monkeys up here. I like to put snipers on top of the aircraft carrier. But I'm not doing that today, because that would break my 4 tower challenge here. But we're just rocking along. We're at 73 already. I guess I have a decision to make. Do I want to upgrade the helicopter to Apache Prime? Or do I upgrade the Infero Ring? You know, I'm thinking, because of the need for the camos, especially the black DDTs coming up, we're probably going to upgrade the helicopter first. I think that will be the better decision. Because right now, nothing's even getting to that first quarter. It's crazy. I think we're better served trying to upgrade our helicopter first. I don't know if we'll be able to get both of these before the round 100. 15,000 now. It's a long way to go. What was this one? This one was 45. This was 45.5. Because we can't just have even numbers. We've got to have something different. Am I going to get $500 more value out of that over than this? What does that even mean? Oh. Good times, good times. Wow. I mean, nothing's getting anywhere. This is crazy. I mean, we have two towers that are pretty much just dominating the game. My Jonesy dude over here. I mean, they're not even being used because they can't see camo. But he's... Neither can this guy. But nothing is even getting to them. The stuff that's... I mean, the camo's nothing that got anywhere along, but look at this. Just owning this. Wow. Oh, man. So, yeah, what everybody had for dinner today? I had older chicken fingers. They've been brown, reheated chicken fingers, reheated mashed potatoes, baked beans. Man, that was a glorious dinner. So I was watching the Viking show. We'll do a review on that at some point. That's a really good addictive show. And then I find myself up here planning for the next day, and then you know what? I need to stream. I haven't been streaming much recently, so I'm trying to get back into it, especially on a night like tonight, where I am free of familial responsibility, and can enjoy the evening and play a little BDT 6 and see if we can win with just 4. Well, I'm glad to see some of these other units like getting involved on round 82. Okay, so we're gonna definitely have enough money for upgrade one of these before level 90. I think the answer is we're gonna go with the Apache Prime. I think that's gonna be better, mainly because he can go all over the board. Although this guy can fire all over the board as well, but he can't see camo. I'm gonna take the chance on the Apache Prime. Look at that dude fire! Wow. I got my flagship. I mean, his upgrade attacks super fast, does extra damage, can place other monkeys on the upper deck of the ship, and increase attack speed of all water boats, water-based monkeys, and monkey aces. So cool. But we're not using the monkey ace. Maybe we should have used the monkey ace. That would have been expensive, because like the bottom path for them is really expensive. It's like 20,000, 20-something thousand. For level 4, and then level 5 is like 80-something. I don't think I would have gotten enough to get there. At least not by level 90. This is a much better path for me. I mean, the question is going to be, can I get to that 45 again? What about 45.5 before level 100 comes around? Oh no. But we're just working these balloons at 88 and 89 over. Okay, now I'm going to get ready to slow this down because this is our first exposure to blacks in level 90, because those are your real danger elements because they run so fast. Okay, where are they? There they are. Oh yeah, that was pretty effective. I like our chances. I'm with 95 because 95 is the real danger, because that's the one where they send all the black guys out. Around 92. Huh, we're almost halfway there to getting this guy to full. Wow. Huh. What if everything's gonna even like make it past this first little inside turn? No, nothing got through. Wow. We'll see a few more blacks here. I mean, they didn't even make the first turn. The real question is like level 9 now, and like 95, and then there's like 99 is 98, 99 are pretty rough levels. I mean, they send a lot of stuff at you. But if we can get through those, level 100 is kind of more of a... How long does the purple one last? You know, I'm wondering how far just these 4 towers can actually carry us. Because we'll get the attack to full here in a minute. I'm kind of curious to see what happens here. Here come all the blacks with the blues. Okay, have they made it to the second turn yet? Okay, now they're on the third one. Now the real question is do they get down here? That's when we get a little bit scarier. And some of them did make it down here. Okay. But not very far. Pretty sweet. Let's speed this back up. Mainly because I want to get this guy up to 45.5. Then you will see the fully functional. See at level 20? Almost level 20. Inferno Ring. We have reached full deployment almost. We are so close to level 20. Then it's just a matter of how far can our troops go. This is crazy. I've got enough to make him level 20. Max firepower from him. So like if I use like the superpower, oh, it freezes those guys. That's pretty cool. Not a good spot to freeze them. Oh, can I do it again? See, that's a much better spot to freeze them, right over top of the fire. Okay, level 99. Let's slow this down a little bit. This is where we get the bandit blacks, which are a little bit harder to kill. And look, see, they've made it down this bottom line. This is not a good sign. Boom. Seeing that, we won't get past level 105, 106. Not without additional towers. Like a super monkey. Super monkey would have probably allowed us to move for a long time. And there we are, level 100. We have done it. Wow, he didn't even make it past the first turn. That's crazy. There you go. 4 towers, level 100. Can we get to 105? I think 105, 106 is probably about what I would expect. And we may not make it through 102. Nope, we're not gonna make it through 102. Wow. Yeah, those black witches didn't have enough firepower to take out the black DDTs. But that's all good, man. It's been fun. I enjoyed this. Hope everybody did too. Like I said, tonight we're just streaming for about 20-something minutes. I gotta get to bed. It's late. It's been a super long day. I've been up since 5. What is that? It's 10 o'clock in the evening. I can't even do the math. That's how tired I am. 12 would be 5 p.m. plus 5. 17 hours. I've been up 17 hours. My brain is done. I'm ready to call it a night. We got to level 100 with just 4 towers. Makes you wonder how far we could have gotten if we actually tried. Because, I mean, I would have played it so much different, and we would have had access to the banana farms. We could have made a lot more money. It would have been interesting to say the least. But I think I'm going to wrap it here tonight. I would say let's go do the Odyssey event. But I think we'll leave that for another day when I have a little more time, I have a little more energy, and I am ready to go. So I'm going to wrap it up here. If you've enjoyed this brief stream, man, hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, hit subscribe. I'm back to recording. Like I said, I've been going for about a month for unforeseen circumstances, but I am back. I'm ready to spawn. But everybody, have a great rest of your evening. Have a glorious day tomorrow. But it's all up. Do you want to? It's your choice. Make the right choices.